Unit conversion applications for Math 043, example 2. In example 2, we have a 75-pound patient who is undergoing surgery and will be given an intravenous anesthesia. The safe dosage is given by weight in kilograms. What is the patient's dosage weight? So what they're asking us to do, since we are given the weight in pounds, we need the weight in kilograms so that then the safe dosage can be calculated. So we're going to convert those pounds into kilograms. So looking at our conversion chart, we're going pounds to kilograms. So here we have pounds to kilograms. We also have, we could do kilograms to pounds. It doesn't matter which one we use. In fact, I'll do this one using both so you can see that we get the same answer at the end. So let's go ahead and look at our problem again. I'll draw a line down the middle so we can do it with each conversion fact. So we would start with our 175-pound patient. I'll put that over 1 because, again, any whole number can be put over 1. Now remember our first conversion fact, or our two conversion facts, let me write them down up here. We have 1 pound equals 0.4536 kilograms, or we can use 1 kilogram equals 2.205 pounds. So if I use that first one, I would have pounds in the denominator because I started with the numerator, so I would put it in the bottom on the next one. So 1 pound, and then we'd have our 0.4536 kilograms. Now, kilograms is what we were looking for, so I don't need to do another conversion fact. So then I'm going to multiply 175 times our decimal. And we would end up with 79 3/38 kilograms. And then 1 times 1 would be 1 in our denominator, which is not going to affect our answer. Okay? So if we do or use the other conversion fact, again, we'd start with our 175 pounds. Now, in this case, still, okay, pounds is in the numerator, so when I put it on the other one, it would still go in the denominator, but instead of having 1 with it for our second one, it would have that 2.205, and then our 1 kilogram would go in our numerator. Go ahead and multiply, so that would be 175 over 2.205. Our answer is going to be in kilograms. Then to get our final answer, we actually need to divide. So 175 divided by our 2.205. We get 79.3650, and it keeps going. So if I rounded that to the same decimal places as my other one, 79.37 kilograms. So notice they are very close. It's just because we used a different conversion fact. Also a reason why you need to show your work when you do these, in case you get an answer a little bit different than ours, so that we know that you followed the same steps. You may have just used a different conversion fact. You will, however, be required on your quizzes and tests to use the conversion facts we give you. Can't use any from Google or from whatever search you do, okay? They have to be the conversion facts that we give you. All right, so in our next video, we will look at example 3.